Hello, friends on YouTube. How's it going? It's Richard. And at first, I didn't really want to make this video, but I figured that I get to do it. So, a little bit of context. I was literally just a few minutes ago just lying down on my bed, feeling like I had no purpose in my life. I know I'm kind of smirking and smiling, but literally, I was kind of sitting there feeling a little bit depressed. And as I was sitting there, well, right before I was lying down in bed, I realized I'm like, oh shoot, it's Wednesday. And last week I said I'd post a video. So I realized that's what I get to do. So as I was lying there in bed, I'm like, man, I don't feel like making a video. Like, I don't feel good and blah, blah, blah. But then I realized that I get to make a video, especially when I'm feeling like crap, like I am slash just was. Um, I'll be honest, this is my third or fourth time trying to record this video. And the I liked to keep things raw, meaning, the one take, the first take is obviously the most authentic or whatever you want to call it. But the reason why I'm re-recording it is because the more I record, the more I'm actually processing the information and able to figure out all these different things that are popping up for me as I'm recording this video in this moment right now. So, so far, this is going the most smoothly. And so, where do I start here? Life is an emotional roller coaster. We have our highs and lows. I've had the opportunity to really reflect on a lot of my, I don't know, I guess past 3 years. I guess in a way, I'm comparing this video that I'm making right now to the videos that I've done in the past, and just kind of whatever you want to say, compare and contrast. Noticing that a lot of my videos, yes, there are other ones that are very vulnerable and real. I talk when I'm in a low state, not feeling really well. And, but overall, I have this idea of like, overall, my videos are relatively positive and in a good place. And it's weird. Like, I realize part of the reason why my videos are more positive in a way is because I keep kind of practicing and kind of breaking it down, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna go with this video. I think this is the video that I'm gonna use. So, long story short, going through a tough time, and there's so many different, like, life is kind of complicated in many different ways. A lot of times we have tons of things happening to us all at the same time. For example, for myself, taking care of my dad who has dementia is only one one aspect of my life. So I don't know if this example will help. Hopefully it will. For example, just a few minutes ago, literally a few minutes ago, my dad left 5 voicemails. In five, he called me 5 times, left 5 voicemails in a span of 10 to 15 minutes. And also, he is literally a few dozen feet away from me. Like he's in his room down there. And the reason why, first of all, the reason why I didn't pick up is because honestly, like, there are times where I'm going through so much in my life that I just can't handle dealing with other people's problems, especially my dad's. So my dad has very low social awareness sometimes, and he just doesn't get it. Like, he was calling to see, hey, Richard, where are you? I'm here. I'm in the house. Of course, he stopped by. My door is closed, and then he knocked to see if I was there. Eventually, I responded. Anyway, so life can be an emotional roller coaster sometimes, and goodness, let me see. So, life is an emotional roller coaster sometimes, and there are just like other things, so many other things going on in my life right now, like on my mind. My mind is like constantly just racing and thinking and processing information. And quite frankly, a lot of the information that I've been processing in these past few weeks or months have been very negative in a way. And as I mentioned before, I understand that there's all this personal development stuff and think positive and stop being a victim, all these different things, but it's like, I mean, I hate to say this, but I guess you can say being a victim in a way. It's just really challenging. There's so much crap that's going on, and I don't know. Sometimes it's like like I'm sure I think a lot of people can relate this. Sometimes it's hard to figure out who can I talk to about this, because sometimes it doesn't feel like there's anyone we can talk to about it, you know? And I get, many of you are supportive, which I am super grateful for, but it's like, I got a lot of friends, but it's like, I don't know, it's really tough to like find who can I really talk to about this. And I get it. There's therapists, psychologists, all these different things. Um, I don't know. It's challenging. I guess in a way, sometimes it's challenging to ask for help in a way. So, um, yeah. So here I am. I guess part of the point of this video, a huge point of it, is really to express my genuine emotions and feelings while it's actually happening. I'm right now I'm in a place where, in this moment, I mean, I got a lot of people that I have reached out to, and I know I can reach out to, but it's like, I don't know. It's tough to find that balance of like someone who actually cares and all that stuff. But goodness, you know, again, there's so many millions of thoughts going on through my mind right now. Like, for example, maybe like who's watching this video right now? Usually if you're subscribed, if you're watching this video, chances are you actually care to some extent. Or maybe you saw one of my presentations and you're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know Richard was like this, or blah, blah, blah. Or maybe some are like, oh, that's interesting. I've never really experienced that before, or whatever it is. But anyway, I guess really who this video is directed to are people who care enough to watch it, or two, people who are going through something similar. And I just want you to know that, I guess in a way, yep, we all kind of go through our own challenges and struggles, and it's real. And I'm just going to point out Augustine, my bro, Augustine. Thanks for the comment last week. And thank you, anyone who's been commenting. I appreciate that. But Augustine specifically, because, Augustine, I've seen you go through your own challenges if you're watching this video. And there's times where I am strong, where I have the strength to support other people and I guess in a way kind of be a role model figure. And there's times where I guess you can say that I'm weak, where I don't feel like I'm kind of capable of supporting other people in a coaching role because I'm going through my own challenges, And I feel like I'm in a place right now where I'm just, I guess you can say, kind of weak. But I'm going to continue to contribute in the way of just creating videos whenever I can, because I get that sometimes, I guess in a way you can say there's a purpose for everything that we go through, There's a purpose why I'm going through these challenges. That way I can relate with people who are also going through these challenges right now. And I mean, it sucks. I would prefer not to be here, but I guess you can say there's a purpose. But I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucks. Like some days I just like an hour ago, 30, 45 minutes ago, again, I was in bed or whatever, just sitting there like, what, like, I don't feel like doing anything today. Like, what is the purpose? Why am I here? Like, I don't know who to connect with. There's so many people that I can connect with, but it's just like, I don't know how to say it. Like, they're going through their own challenges, and it's a nice day today. It's bright outside, but I don't know what to do that's going to be like, enjoyable or entertaining or meaningful to me right now. And I can only speak for this moment right now. There's other moments that I've had this past week that were amazing, but this moment kind of sucks. And yeah, but it's not terrible. Anyway, that's what I have. Thanks. I guess thanks for watching this video and supporting me. One thing that I kind of realized, and I've mentioned this before, is I'm grateful that I'm in a position to create content. Of course, that's maybe supporting you, but in a way, to get that support back, like, hey, Rich, like, thanks for that. I appreciate that, or whatever it is. I realize like that is such a gift that I have other people supporting me, because not everyone has that. So thank you for that. And I don't know if you get this. Like, I know that's, to me, sometimes if I hear someone on YouTube who I'm not saying I have a lot of subscribers, but just like someone who says that, like, oh, thank you, thank you for watching my videos or whatever. Um, it's it's true. It's like, shoot, like not everyone has that privilege. So thank you. I don't look. Last week, someone, it's funny, what, 200 of you watched my video. That's a lot of people. It's funny. Like, I got videos. It's weird. Like, I have videos that have over 100,000 views, and it's like, that's cool. That's cool and all, but like, I mean, that video topic was like whatever. But like, the fact that someone watched 200 of you watched this random ass vlog, pardon my French, about me going through my struggles. It's like, okay, that's, I guess, I don't know. People care, whatever. All right. Anyway, so my goal right now is I'm gonna continue just trying to make, I guess, videos, once a week vlogs, on Wednesdays. I'm gonna try. We'll see. Again, I'm gonna keep it open. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but my goal is to post at least once a week, and my goal is to post on Wednesdays consistently. Insert inspirational outro here, like, keep following your passions and your dreams. Okay, cool. Thanks. We'll catch you next week. Peace out.